Hey everybody, and welcome back to Zeldudes Play The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Last time we were doing some exploring throughout Hyrule Town, right?
Just kind of messing around in Hyrule Town, yeah. We upgraded our sword. That's the big thing we did.
True. We got the two-element white sword instead of just the white sword. Now it's red instead of green, or at least the hilt.
Exactly.
The blade itself is still white, which is probably why it's called the white sword. Yeah.
Actually, no. I was gonna go somewhere else first, but let's do this first. So if we
Okay. So yeah, last time we opened up a lot of Kinstone locations. What are you gonna do now?
So we do have a lot more Kinstoning and Hyrule Towning to do, which we will do in
one of my
a minute.
favorite activities.
Kinstoning. Love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No,
What are these baby fairies? You know,
yeah, right.
They can't upgrade my stuff. I don't need that.
Let me see. Is that blocked? Yeah, that was blocked. We have to go the other way. Right.
So we have two elements.
Castor Wilds
we have
is
two
where
more left, right? You have to do them. I forgot. I'll be honest. Do you have to do them in order, or can you do one before the other with these last?
No, you do have to do. Well, I mean, you have to do them in the order the game wants you to. Yeah, but the game wants us to go to the wind element first, which is the one down in Castor Wilds down here.
Yeah, section. Okay.
Which I think as.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Castor
So yeah, Eslo does say Castor Wilds.
Yep.
Although, yeah, things won't go that way. We do collect them in a different order to that. But yeah, you can't choose which order you do things in this game, unfortunately. But yeah, like last time we were here, we went down here.
Oh yeah, we saw a glimpse of what we can
here.
do. Yeah, but now we know what we can do. Use the power of the two swords. Another four.
There we go.
And yeah. Link
and with our doubled strength,
you
can push that. Exactly, yeah. Sometimes you just need a friend.
Yep.
And here we are. Bomb that. Now we've got blue Opterox, which means, you know, it's getting a little bit further on in the game.
Do more damage, I guess.
Okay, and a million keys in here, wow.
So this better be something important, right? Oh, okay. Oh! Ooh. Red, which is what we were looking for last time, actually.
Yeah, he wanted like a jagged red.
Oh,
no. Okay, it's not that one.
Yeah. He wanted the reverse pizza
We do need to remember that, though. And moblins are around here.
Yeah. Again, the sprite work is just so jarring to see in this game. They look more detailed than any other anime.
Yeah.
You know what it reminds me of?
And
this
poet.
is cool. Oh, this,
what?
Wait. What are you gonna do with the poet though? Before I.
So I remember he's stuck out of his house, but I can't remember why. So he's the poet laureate of Hyrule. Okay. And he writes wherever he goes. Okay, yeah, there you go. So he's lost half of his kinstone. That's convenient, and he can't get back to his house. Dropped it in. He stayed up. Okay, that's fine.
So he needs.
Okay, so
you don't trade with him yet? Huh? Interesting.
No, because he's lost half of the kinstone, so we have to come back to him later. Yep. But yeah, his house is, I believe it is in the Western Wood. We're in the, yeah, his house is. That's his house. There you go. Yeah, but it's blocked behind a tree.
It makes sense. That's the only house there. Not much.
True,
not many people living there. Also, those enemies, I have to say, their sprite work also looks pretty weird. They're unique to this game and only this game. And nice. Okay, there you go. Nice shortcut you created. And true. That's
there you go. That's another.
Yeah.
Hard
See,
to find one, but these two rocks.
Oh, that's so cool. And speaking of rocks, so not only can you break pots, you can literally break rocks. That's the whole point of the ability being called Rock Breaker. Thanks to that sword technique. I just noticed you could do that. I forgot. I thought it was only for pots. But you can see a little. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Something's happening.
We're looking opposite direction.
Also strange in the castle's direction.
Seeing Ezlo's sprite face forward like that is so weird to me. Like that looks super bizarre.
Yeah.
But oh geez. Oh god. Vaati's paying a visit.
Vaati's paying the king a visit.
Yep.
I'm sure it's a friendly visit.
Right.
So this is very a link to the past with him appearing to the king and not doing anything particularly good.
I love that laugh. It's sort of the Happy Mask Salesman, right?
It is. It's the exact same sound, isn't it?
Exact same sound. Yeah. But then again, doesn't surprise me with
see.
them rehashing like sound effects and everything. But,
True.
yeah.
The King of Hyrule has words for his soldiers. You know the power the Picori gave to mankind, do you not? The light force. I want it! I love the way he speaks like a spoilt child. But yeah, the king's acting a little bit strange since his conversation with Vaati. Imprisoning people in dungeons, tolerating no disobedience. Doesn't seem great. So yeah, Vaati's taken over the king.
Yep.
Or maybe it's just the wind, as Ezra thinks.
Yeah.
These guys, I remember. So these.
Yeah, what are they called?
Because they remind me of what they called from the first Zelda game, Gorias or Gorias.
They definitely have this level of detail, or even remind me of this. But either way, they look unique to this game. Oh, okay, and these enemies too. So obviously the moblins from the Wind Waker. When you look at these moblins, don't they remind you of seeing like a movie, like a movie or a video game adaptation of a movie on the GBA, turning like really detailed 3D characters into sprites? That's the vibe I get when I see them, because they just seem wrong.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? Like they just seem wrong.
You're so used to them
as 3D.
As their Wind Waker version.
Yeah, but like they tried so hard to replicate them in sprite work that it just seems weird. But we made it.
Yeah, here we are in Castor Wilds, which is one of the most horrible places in the game in terms of just kind of general vibe.
Yeah, aesthetically, it's literally a swamp. Speaking of, I was literally thinking of Shrek and sprite work when I was talking about so we're here in Shrek's home.
In Shrek's garden, yeah. But you can see like eels or some kind of snake serpent under the surface.
Oh yeah.
In the bog. But I think we actually already triggered it. But yeah, we can't walk in this. If we try and cross this,
and Resi did it again, similar to Mount Frenel. They have the main Zelda theme, but like so remixed. But you hear like you hear that kind of like similarly. You have to really like pay attention, but it is there, which is cool. And
yeah, which is really, really cool.
Yeah,
you're right.
So it's like pretty much maybe every section within this game has some rendition of the overworld incorporated in it, like the main theme.
Oh yeah, maybe like how.
Look at that.
Hey, here we go. Yeah, so last episode we cleared the dust,
and look who appeared, Beetle.
Our favorite guy, Beetle. Yeah, there you go. So that's in timeline order. We've done 2 games now, but 2 for 2 with Beetle appearances. And yeah, he sells Picolite in this game, which are little potions that give you temporary buffs. So like White One, for example, makes it easier for us to find kinstones. It's not
too
cheap,
pricey,
though. 200 rupees. Yeah. So we'll probably leave him there for a little bit. But yeah, still quite useful.
More useful than the lettuce and tomatoes and apples and whatever the hell these guys are selling.
Yeah,
Screw these guys. Real food. Give me a potion, man. I don't need this crap.
Yeah, exactly. But here, and he's down. Okay, there we go. So yeah, this guy has a bit of some sort of sleeping problem.
Yeah, I think he puffed a little too much shoe polish or something and kind of knocked him out.
Yeah, right. Just conked out. But he's not alone. Look, on all these little blueprints,
and the
shoe
detail.
prints. There you go.
This is so cool.
Yeah, you see like the measurements and I don't know what that says, but yeah, there's a few Picori here. And they already know what we've been doing. So all the Picori seem to talk to each other all the time. This guy knows who we are. Okay, and we tell them that we need the Pegasus Boots. And they've made them. So yeah, this whole thing, like I've been saying with Minish Cap being a fairy tale Zelda game, this is The Elves and the Shoemaker, which is a classic fairy tale where a shoemaker falls asleep and in the night, elves turn up and make shoes for him. And that's kind of going on here. So you've got the Picori, who are the mystical elves that appear and make the shoes. So again, it's the Picori kind of filling the role of a certain fairy tale.
Yep.
Which happens so much in this game. There's all sorts. There's beanstalks. There's loads and loads of fairy tale stuff, which is really cool. So there are a lot more things we can do in Hyrule Town, but I think let's press on and make the.
All right.
Make the
I was gonna
Pegasus
suggest
Boots
check out the
first.
library. I can, but then I'll save it for later. Let's just go. Let's do the
Okay.
Pegasus
All right.
Boots first, since we've been told where to go. Right? It's in Minish Woods. We gotta check out.
Yeah, so in classic 2D Zelda fashion, we've been told to go visit a witch for some sort of potion or mushroom or something to wake someone up, which happens a lot in 2D Zelda games.
Yep. Oh, Lon Lon Ranch has opened up. We can see Talon.
Lon Lon Ranch has opened up, and yeah, they're
and Malon.
Malon and Talon
Yep.
are having a bit of a problem, which they've lost their key and now they can't get inside.
Yep. And
But
nice.
we can fuse, so here we go.
Again, weird to see Ocarina of Time characters just ripped out of the game and put into this with their sprite work and everything. Cool, but weird. This game is just a great fusion of specifically Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time with the characters that are like repeated throughout it.
Yeah, exactly.
Makes me wish we
But
had
yeah, we can't.
a ranch in Wind Waker.
Ooh. I just got body slammed by Talon,
he's
pinned against the fence.
He's very
Thank you,
focused
mate.
and try to like run around and freak out, I guess.
Yeah, right. But yeah, Big Link can't get into the house, but that's not going to stop Minish Link.
Nope.
You can just sneak in and...
What, you should unlock the
Size
door, I
up.
guess? Is that what you do?
Well, the door's locked.
It's
we
still
need a
locked
key,
inside. Yeah.
Which...
Oh,
There
he
we
left
go.
it in one of his pots.
Although, weirdly, even though we've found the key,
You can only open
we
it
still
from the
can't
outside.
open the door. Yeah, it can only be opened from the outside, so we have to Minish again. Which is weird, but...
So. And again,
let's just
it
go.
doesn't matter how small Lon Lon Ranch is, it would have felt complete in this game if it just had the music.
Oh, yeah. Although,
I've said this
speaking of, this is
before,
the
but-
closest we get. We hear this.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
You hear that? You get the 3 notes of Epona's song when you speak to Malon, which is cool.
Yep.
But there we go. We've done them a favour. They can get back into their house. But selfishly, that gives us access to the rest of Lon Lon Ranch, because obviously it's all fenced off to keep the cows in. And we can only access this side of the ranch by travelling through. So here we go. There's a cow. Can we...
What, were you going to try to
Excellent.
get milk from her? So I thought you were going to try, like, what were you doing there?
I just wanted to speak to him.
Okay.
See what he had to say.
Yeah.
And,
They're pretty cool looking cows. They're blue. They got blue spots.
True, yeah.
Unique.
Blue cows, yeah, very interesting. Yeah. Oh yeah, what's in here? I don't remember.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Perfect.
okay, we can actually do this.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because we have found ones that require
Let's come
3,
back.
and you can already assume, yeah, we can't do those yet. We only can do this one because we have the 2 elements only.
Oh, I think this is actually the way
To go? Really?
Oh, wait. No, it isn't. So yeah, there's this tree stump, which means nothing right now, but will mean something in the future.
And
as we
there's
get further
this
into
as
the
well.
game,
You can
but
see that glowing little thing. And this. Oh, yeah. Those we've been through before. We have to
Oh.
Minish this. You will
Yeah.
have to interact with
So
probably
this
another
bush-
Stone, right? Or no.
No, so
Did we need to
this
slam
one,
into it pretty hard, right?
exactly, yeah. So quite soon we can do that. But yeah, not yet.
Yeah.
So we can go this way
Yep.
to Lake Hylia.
It's cool
a
how
nice
Minish
classic Zelda
Grove
location.
connects to Lake Hylia, and they have the same lighting. I think it's really cool. Like, and I did like that. I like how the Minish area was kind of incorporated with the water. You know what's interesting now that I think about it? That's similar to
Wait, actually,
New Hyrule.
I don't think we should go there yet. Yeah, right. Exactly.
Where the water
Yeah,
and forest areas are kind of in the same corner of Hyrule. Unlike in the, like Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess. they're completely separate.
All right, Eslo.
What was he saying?
Did
there?
you see that?
Yeah,
He goes, so tranquil. And those cows, they look so delicious.
oh, wow.
Okay. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I forgot. So we can use our new item, or relatively new item. Let's open the shortcut.
Open up more
why not?
shortcuts, yeah.
To bounce up here. Here we go.
Again,
So
I
got a
can't get
Minish
over that
portal.
Samus roll, the way Link just somersaults and is knocked up like that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. And let's go grab. Oh, there we go. Let's grab what this is.
Okay.
Kinstone. Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Okay, you
it's a
definitely need to
Kinstone.
speak to the one that wanted to trade red Kinstones. Nice, and you got.
it's still not the
Oh no,
right
it's
one.
the reverse piece, right? He has that piece as well, right? And you're looking for the reverse one, or?
No, I thought he had more of the kind of zigzag, like Z-shaped one. I'm not sure. We'll
If
go
it's
back.
zigzag-
Anyway. Hopefully, we'll have some more.
Z shape, Z shape. Wouldn't it be that? I don't know.
There you go. Speaking like a Brit now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so you can sometimes just get them from grass.
Yep.
A lot more common if you have
The
white
potion.
Piccolite
Yeah.
active. But yeah, that isn't cheap, as we saw. Beetle is a bit of a scoundrel
But
and charges 200 rupees
It makes
for
sense with how expensive Kinstones can be. If you could probably make a good amount of your money back by getting a bunch of useful Kinstones through just cutting grass. So it is worth it. You should definitely get it at one point.
Exactly, yeah. And I don't know...
Nice.
so
Open up the
this,
show.
even though we-
Yeah. You should.
We'll be coming back this way anyway.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know whether the Piccolite affects the... I think there's... Is there a chest here that we just did? Yes, there is. Yeah, cool. I don't know whether the Piccolite affects the bakery. I'm not too sure on that. Blue Pinstone, nice. But either way, yeah, it makes things much more... much easier.
Yep.
Nice. Another piece of
A
heart.
piece of heart we would have been able to see. I don't think you came across that, but you would have been able to make it until now, which is cool.
And it's one that you can
Whereas,
see.
you see a lot of those weird cave entrances that you can't enter. Soon those will make sense as well. It's interesting because it reminds me of an item we get in specifically Skyward Sword is the closest thing I can relate it to. Which is nice that this game follows up Skyward Sword, but yeah, soon that will make sense.
Exactly.
All those weird caves. Yeah, wake
That's
up.
it.
Shrew.
Again, I feel like I've said this a few times now, that there's all the things that you see in the overworld that you can't yet do. But then it's just so satisfying when you get the item that means you can do it and the world starts to click.
Yep.
And it's kind of like a cascading effect where things just fall into place over and over and over.
Yep.
Which is obviously the case for Zelda in general, but I think it's shown off quite well by the Minish Cap.
And the placement for this witch hut, to get the waking up shroom, reminds me so much of Link's Awakening with how there was also a witch house literally like right outside the forest area as well. I feel like they definitely used that as inspiration. But yo, look at that. Some Goron heads and a Goron, our first Goron, right?
Our first Goron, yeah. So you get this guy smashing his way into one solid wall, although it looks like the ones we can just bomb, so if he moved out of the way, we could help him.
Yep.
Oh, nice. We can actually fuse with
Sweet.
him. Excellent.
Yep.
Yeah, I wonder what will happen. Let's see.
I don't think anything happens immediately. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Oh, no, it's
Traveling
it's the
Goron?
merchant.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is very Wind Waker.
Yeah, because it's literally based
And
off
there you go,
of it.
right. I was speaking of the Goron symbol. There it is, all over his backpack.
Yep.
A very long time since the last time I visited Hyrule. So
Wow,
there you go.
so
The
he's
Gorons
outside of Hyrule.
seem to have... They're outside of Hyrule, yeah. And then he sits down and he sells some kinstones. So yeah, maybe we can... If he sells the right... I can't remember, actually, if you can see the shape.
Is this the
before you
same
pay.
area you're gonna come back to though? Is this the same? Like he's gonna keep, opening up a cave, right? This is the same one, I believe. Or no?
Oh, the Goron down there.
Yeah.
Yes,
I believe. Yeah.
Actually, we.
Can we? Or,
So that's another set fusion, which we might have the piece for. Let's see.
or is it
I'm pretty
underneath
sure
here?
it's these guys.
Yeah. It's a cave here. Oh.
No, you're right. It is that Goron up there. But I'm pretty sure you fuse with one of these to make it work. Let's see. Yeah, and this will... If this is the one I'm thinking of, which I might have spoken to... No, it is. Okay, yeah.
Nice.
So this is the beginning of one of the game's longer running quests, the Goron quest, which is basically just a lot of punching through walls.
Yep.
So he punches through here and enters a cave. And then he reaches progressively tougher walls in there that he also tries to punch through.
Yeah, but he'll need more
and
friends
across the world.
I guess, right?
Exactly.
Because all of his friends
So,
are decapitated and dead next to him, so he needs more. They all died trying to, get through that.
Exactly, yeah, and it's kind of like a parody or a parallel to Link and the Four Sword, creating 4 doppelgangers.
Yeah.
This Goron needs 3 buddies to help him reach the end. But yeah, that's something that we'll do throughout the whole quest. We'll kind of slowly chip away at the Goron quest.
I love how expressive these farmers are, by the way. Like the way they're kicking. Or,
yeah, right.
Farming away and
they're cool. They're Eenie and Meanie.
Yep.
Their names,
yeah, I noticed. Yep.
Cool. Is there anything to do? There's nothing to do in here. Yeah. I suppose that's Eenie and Meanie's house. I don't know. But yeah, we can't. Let's see what the Goron's doing. Although we won't be able to help him yet.
Yeah. There you
yeah.
go.
So he's.
Yep.
He needs a few friends, and there's a little Goron symbol on the floor there.
Yep. And it is cool. I didn't think of it the way you said it, like the 4 Gorons, like the 4 links. That's a pretty cool metaphor that I never really put 2 and 2 together. Or 2 and 2. Yeah, 2 and 2 together equals 4. Yo.
There you go. Whoa. It was meant to be.
Yeah.
And yeah, now we got the Goron merchant. So
this is worth saving before doing because they're expensive. Obviously, you don't have the money.
300 rupees. Yeah. But now we've got this mushroom.
Oh yeah, true. That objective. Let's not forget about that.
Okay. He says, stand in front of a sleeping person, press R. So yeah, just like Link's Awakening with Taran as a raccoon. And apparently it just smells terrible.
Yep.
And wakes
no
him
up.
What
this sobers up whoever sniffs it. With what's his name?
Exactly.
Was it Talon or would you say his name was Taran?
Taran
and Marion,
Taran
right?
in
Yeah.
Link's Awakening.
Taran was straight up high on shrooms. He literally became a raccoon. This guy, huffed a little too much nail polish or shoe polish. I don't even.
Shoe polish.
Yeah, I don't even know if that gets you high. I'm just assuming. But yeah.
Exactly, and like the elves and the shoemaker, he's surprised that there are more new shoes. He has a strange habit of making shoes in his sleep. He obviously doesn't think it's the Minish.
Yep.
He thinks he can do it in his sleep.
He's that gifted. He made the best shoes on earth in his sleep.
Exactly, yeah. There you go, a little bit of a polish.
Yeah, there you go, yo! So
we get these.
He did use shoe polish.
He did, there you go. That's another theory confirmed.
Yeah.
And here we got them.
Pegasus Boots, probably one of the coolest items in the Zelda series altogether.
So this is an absolute 2D staple since A Link to the Past.
Yep.
Yeah, had them first. Which actually, let's show it. So if I don't have the sword equipped,
he runs like he's Sonic.
You run super fast.
Yep.
If I have this, actually, wait, this won't do anything, will it?
You have to hit B first, or what? Oh, you don't have to learn the ability.
We have to learn the ability. So now we've got the Pegasus Boots, we can return to our good friend Swiftblade and learn a new move. Seem to have more skill, ready to train you again. Okay. So yeah, this'll give us the dash attack.
Which essentially you just charge right into someone.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Not really sure why we had to be told how to do that.
Right? You could already do that.
Yeah. Possession. And there we go. Yeah. And yeah, that's kind of smashes into things.
You can ram your sword into whatever you want now. Congratulations.
Exactly. Yeah, like that shining bush at Lon Lon Ranch. Because that's always a thing. Is that often it's rolling is the way to do it.
In 3D,
like
specifically 3D Zelda games. But yeah, in 2D it was like if you want to hit something on a shelf, Pegasus, charge into it.
Exactly. So that will allow us now to cross the Castor Wilds. I am just going to quickly go back and check what Kinstone that guy needed. I'm pretty confident that we don't have it yet. It's not the end of the world. There's
and
Malonge is here now.
Here, yeah, with a little Epona.
Actually, that's one thing.
Baby Epona, I guess.
The post... I don't think he actually left the screen, but apparently he does. Oh, here he is. Okay, so he's very annoying.
Yeah. You got the boots,
we need to... there we go. Yes. So you need to kind of pin him and stop him so you confuse him. Nice. And we do have the right piece. Okay. So, this one doesn't give us a particularly big advantage or anything. This is just a kind of little optional thing you can do here. It unlocks a newsletter that we can buy. But it is required if you want to get the completion medal for all Kinstones, which there is a little kind of MacGuffin you unlock if you get all Kinstone fusions, which, I don't know, we'll see how we go. But
I mean, it's just a MacGuffin. No one wants that.
I like MacGuffins.
Yeah.
Totally not a MacGuffin. Wait, oh, he's in here. Okay. I'm really sure we don't. Yeah, it was. See.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I was thinking of something. You're right. Okay. You need a double pizza slice, not a single.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know if they say anything at this point.
Well, at least we got a helper. It's cool how Kinstones literally affect people, like the Goron becoming stronger, this guy hiring someone else.
Yeah, but I'm not paying 200 rupees for a newsletter.
Is she? Wait. You think her sprite is based off the board minigame Bomb Chew chick from Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, right?
The way she's got her
hands,
elbows on the table,
like she looks bored.
Yeah.
The purple hair. I'm thinking it is based off her, but obviously she's in a.
It could well be.
Yeah, postman uniform.
We'll have to see when we've got more mysterious shells. Which, while we're here, let's just do 1 or 2 pulls. We might as well.
Yep.
We need to just keep on top of this. We need to do this.
Also,
that
character model is like the most non-fitting character model within the game. He looks like a real dude.
Oh, the guy up there, right? He's just like a guy.
Glasses you'd see on the street. Yeah. Well, this guy looks like an actual cartoon character with his pig-shaped nose and how pink it is, and I mean, he kind of.
Oh, okay, right.
Okay.
I was sure we picked up more than that. We had 2 shells.
You're gonna get it. There's no way you won't. 87%, like, guaranteed. No!
No! It's not.
No! Are you kidding me? The RNG begins now. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
I was wrong.
If you hadn't said that, we would have got it.
I jinxed the hell out of that. But yeah, that guy. That guy is just like, why is he in the game? And this guy, actually.
Oh, yeah. And this guy.
Yeah, he fits a bit more. I can see him being a Hylian. The other dude just straight up looks like literally dude you see it down the street, you know.
Oh, wait. Did you want to fuse? Oh,
nice.
Okay, she wants to fuse.
And
no, we don't have that. No. Okay, there's a couple more things we can do in Hyrule Town before we head to Castor Wilds.
Yeah. You have a crumpet? You know, a quick crumpet? No. They don't sell crumpets here.
You know what? No, you've made me hungry now. I fancy brioche.
Okay.
Because I can say that one.
Yeah.
Only 20 rupees. Okay, come on, Red Kinstone.
No! Okay, you're gonna do the croissant?
Actually, no, I can't.
Yeah.
No, I can't even afford it.
Damn. Wait, so there's no British way to say brioche or like a French way, like brioche? I don't know. You got nothing?
That was so French. Yeah, that was great.
I just assumed you guys would say it that way.
I don't know. Yeah, brioche. I don't think we do. I think
so why
we
not
agree
just
with you
say
on that
croissant?
one.
Croissant. You know, might as well.
No. Okay, the dog wants to fuse.
Nice.
Oh, we can do this one. Okay. Rolf the dog.
I like how the dogs always look sad and they're just like shaking, they're wagging their tail like, worried. Something. I feel bad for them.
Yeah. Wait, so this is in the school, I think? Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was in Minish Woods, or like leading up to Minish Village. Interesting.
And here we are. Now we've got a little bit of freedom on this side of the town as.
Don't stand. Wait, can you?
As Minish.
Trying to fail in that puddle? Well,
oh yeah.
Nice.
No.
That's cool.
Even that'll drown you.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's so cool.
But yeah, there's a few little things we can do as.
You can see a pathway here. Yeah,
center.
That's so cool. And then you figure out. Yep. Secret.
For another piece of heart. Not too bad.
Somehow the
there's so many here, which is nice. It's a kind of consistent like drip feed of dopamine.
Yeah.
All throughout the game.
And that is what I meant when I said the Kinstones are really nice. Yeah, because it gives you a reason to want to just keep playing, look for another NPC that might trade with you. Again, even though you may consider them meaningless quests, it's like. But isn't that the point of a game, to have more objectives to do and like to and to me this is way better than doing Korok seeds. Like repeating the.
This is cool the way you've got.
Oh yeah.
You've got a little kind of movement challenge because if I get hit by this steam from the oven, it hurts. I mean, a quarter of a heart, but
it doesn't knock you off. Yeah, so it's not that big of a deal actually. Too bad that you don't see the sprite work move for like the characters underneath you though.
Yeah, it's just an image. They put a little bit of a kind of
filter,
parallax sort of effect on it, so it moves as you move. Yeah, right. But they are just frozen down there. But yeah, as it's a bakery,
you very fitting.
Not really.
Yep. Those are pineapple.
Not really sure
right?
How they kind of What was pineapple?
Are those pineapple wheels like that you put on top of like a pastry? What do you think? What do you think those are?
What, these?
Yeah.
I think these are...
That's what...
I think that's just a biscuit,
Oh,
right?
I was thinking of like a
cookie.
pineapple wheel with a little cherry in the middle, and then they put that on top of
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is there anything under here?
I mean,
don't
cheese.
think
Do they have cheese-flavored pastries? I mean, obviously that's just bread. Cherries. You'd put that probably on something. I don't know. I'm breaking down everything they're picking up like it matters.
No, this is great. That's an analysis.
We're trying to, we got to
food in
decipher.
Hyrule. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, soup. There's something. Some
Oh, yeah.
bread.
Yeah, like, how do these things get up here?
They pick them up. They probably have the strength of ants.
Oh, true. Yeah, we just love bread. Fair enough. Good on you. And 100 smackaroos for that. That's not too bad. We can just
You'll fall
take
right on the bread and then eat it. It's probably more like you got way more bang for your buck. You know,
Yeah.
For real, if
that's
I
the
was
way to
Link,
do
I would
it.
just buy food, normal size, turn into a Minish, and but when you turn regular size, would the food shrink in your stomach? So then it's like you only ate like a crumb.
Wow.
Where am I going with
now, now you're asking the real questions.
like you're actually wow, like this idiot. Like what the hell is he talking? My bad.
It's like, you know, like a kid comes up to you and just says the most random thing. You're like, sure, buddy.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's. There is still a lot more to do in Hyrule Town, and we still have that annoying red Kinstone fusion to get. But why don't we head towards Castor Wilds now and get a little bit done there? Unless you can think of anything you want to do before. Like I said, there is a lot still to do.
Yeah, but I don't mind focusing on the main objective a bit more. You know, let's open up the game more, and then that way when we do other objectives, we won't be like, you know, forced.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah. Yeah, so now we can cross these with the Pegasus Boots.
Yep.
Which I guess we'll do in the next episode.
Yeah, now we're set to take it on. So let's do that.
Cheers, guys. Yep, see you next time.
Peace.